y'all some questions. All right.
That's some twin.
If you eating fish, and they telling you the fish ain't coming from the Pacific, it's got radiation in it. And then they telling you, oh, the fish ain't coming from the Atlantic because I got oil in it. Where the hell is your fish coming from, huh? I like to know that. And better yet, what I also want to know, if they had twisters to ravish the entire Midwest region of the continental United States, what the hell happened to the nuclear reactors in that particular area? Where's the footage is dealing with that? I seen what it did to Kmart, right? I seen what it did to Lowe's. I seen what it did to Home Depot. Where's the footage of the nuclear reactors in them areas? What story is they not telling you? And if everything travels on air and wind currents, and the wind comes off the water, what the hell is gonna happen to all them crops that just got ravished and dropped the rain by them tornadoes? Super irradiated. Oh, and better yet, what about the soy, wheat, and the corn crops that they just flooded in Mississippi?
Yeah.
So where's your wheat gonna come from? That's a major commodity. That deals directly with the gross national product of this country. So if the economy's already in the toilet, can you imagine what 2012 is gonna look like? They are making this up to be a horror flick, but like I said, you can't buy into somebody else's dream, because their dream is a nightmare. You have to start creating for yourself in your own right now. For my Moors, okay? I don't want to hear about, you know, you got a birth certificate, this, that, or other, great. You can get lost in the woods somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You can get lost in the hills of North Carolina if need be. It's survival time. You don't need permission to live. You know what I'm saying? You don't need permission to start preparing for the future, preparing for your new world and your new life. Stop getting caught up in the courts. It's not about that. It's about being on the earth, on the land, tilling the land, tilling the soil, growing these crops. You know what I'm saying? Understanding how these moon cycles work in regards to these crops, growing these herbs. Do you know that you could grow kale like bush? They say kale grows in cold climates. You could go upstate New York and be growing kale in the winter and still be living off that in your juicer with maple syrup honey out the tree. Stop playing. You're playing yourself. You know what I mean? Start writing your own movies. Stop trying to be Neo and save the world and become the architect and write your own world. How about that? Who was the powerful one in the movie? Because Neo did not save the world at the end of the Matrix, my nigga. He exchanged it for a new Matrix, if you watched it properly. Because he chose Trinity over the world. Watch the movie again.